Angel Aura Rose Quartz. Isn't it delightful, shiny, gorgeous, loving, lightful? Oh my God. Talk about Angel Aura Rose Quartz. Here I am. I hope that you're not grading me on my editing skills because they are nil. But I do want to share with you this fabulous, fabulous, fabulous crystal stone today. You know, the first question I always get with Aura Quartz, including hubby, is it real? Yes and no. Yes, it is a natural crystal, and they are natural minerals fused into the crystal. No, it is not formed in nature that way, but with the exception of one quartz that is fused on the outside with a platinum that comes from India. But that's another day, another time, another story. Right now, we're talking about Angel Aura and Rose Quartz. So they call this a kind of modern alchemy. In nature, the way it works is that, let me adjust my notes here, quartz works its way into a mineral. Aura quartz is formed or created by taking a natural crystal, in this case, rose quartz, but there are several, and usually quite often they're clear quartz. In this case, rose quartz, and then they put them in a vacuum chamber, and this chamber is heated to around 800 degrees, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the mineral, and then placing, so it's in this vacuum. It's 800 degrees, and then a very, 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 very fine mist of precious metals, or sometimes a combination of precious metals, such as gold, silver, platinum, titanium, are sprayed into the chamber. And at that point, they actually create an electrostatic bond. They meld together in and of a way. These elements create then a new kind of vibration, a raised vibration in the environment that allows us as humans to sense and understand the precious nature. And in this case, it's, of course, rose quartz. Love! So they really, it's like an augmentation of love in a very unique, interesting way. Not unique to us humans, it's more of a human form that we can understand in a better way. And oops, I get so excited. It's not just that we can understand the love internal that is and of us, but we can also understand that we are infinitely surrounded, that we are loved and cared for by the environment that surrounds us, that is part of the outside as well as the inside. So it kind of comes together. I call and utilize. That's a fun word. And I utilize this energy all the time. I call upon it, invite it with these stones to do all kinds of amazing things. I mean, this is a perfect pebble and crystal for so many different things. Like, it's a great source. Oh my God, such a sweet thing to put in a new baby's room. Or your teen's backpack. You know, when they're struggling with that stuff, just tuck that in their backpack or ask them to carry it in their pocket to school. But if they don't want to carry it, just, you know, when they're not looking, when you're fixing their lunch, just drop that in the bottom of their backpack. It's a great gift for surgery recover, travel on a new adventure, because we always feel strengthened and protected by that love around us. Grief support, so special for grief support. Or even, it's so fun to just plant this baby around a new pet in your home. When you're welcoming a new pet in, put it by their water dish, put it underneath their bed, just play with it with them. Our cats love to knock the crystals around on the floor all the time and play with them. This stone actually kind of acts kind of like a GPS, constantly honing us into the love and the safety that consistently surrounds us. It lightens anxiety and allows us to live and act from our own heart's vibration, because we can identify it. Not only identify it, but understand the preciousness of it, and understand that that preciousness is got that safety net of love around us. Confident, confident, confident. Gives that confidence that we are loved beyond whatever we can feel, whatever we can see, whatever we can imagine. So folks, is it real? Oh, I think so. Yes. The answer to me is yes. Now, there's always lots of discussion about that. But yes, truly, if that crystal did not want to be melded in that form, it would have busted apart in a million pieces. It would have never survived the chamber. And what's interesting about that is 800 degrees is really nothing for a crystal. It's kind of not even warm. So think about that. Think about how much intensity they go through, and they have just been willing to co-create with us so that we can feel and utilize our own light and confidence in a new and delightful way. And guys, you are just lights and delightful. You are high vibrations of light and love. I can feel it every time I do one of these. Every time I see a little comment, I am so appreciative that you all took the time to spend a few minutes with me to explore what that might feel like, what that looks like, what that perspective is. So if you want more of my ramblings, my Facebook is there. My Instagram is available, sacredstone.com. Our Sacred Stone is on the Facebook. oursacredstone.com is our website. I have blogs there while I babble for days and pages and pages and pages. But while you're there, please sign up for our newsletter, because I have all kinds of new things that I love to play with all the time, and I'm so excited to share with you and give you my perspective on, or maybe somebody else's perspective. Above all, thank you so much for coming to play with me, for being on the planet and sharing the love and light and delight that you are in whatever form and whatever way you choose to express that. I wish you all an Angel Aura Rose Quartz crystal magic, precious, delightful, loved day. Ciao for now.